Hello, and welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. I'm your host, Bartimus Vesuvian. Well, since the battle by Jogurys, I went up to Umbrella, where I threw all the lords that I'd captured, except for one who happened to escape. Then I noticed these two villages here were under attack, so I defeated Munchug's party right here, and Lorik of the traitorous Lake Rats, who defected from my faction to the Khuzait. I threw both party leaders and their men inside of Epinosa. I then travelled to Mekeb, and I'm about to besiege Usek with my little army I'm gathering. Now, the Lord of Usek happens to be inside, so I'm going to attempt to convince him. And then I'll do whatever. Oh, and Ingun's army appears to be besieging Melian Castle, so I'll let them do that. Melian has changed hands a number of times, but I don't care if it's taken or not. At least not at this time. My goal right now is to take the Khuzait lands, either through negotiation or through conquest. Let's take a look at our diplomacy so far. Now, the Aserai, they're increasing their strength. I suppose some clans are joining them because they have a few new fiefs. The Khuzait are battered, and I've been fighting the occasional Southern Empire army, so their strength is fairly low. Whereas the true Calradic Empire, we're doing quite well. Now, I would have to pay a tribute to all of these nations to do anything, but the smallest tribute would be to the Khuzait, who are suffering very much from this war. But the fact that I'm at war with two other nations has emboldened them. Anyway, I'm going to talk to this one here. Let's see what happens. Approach the gate. Approach the meeting with Tulag. Now, Tulag hates me, and I highly doubt he's going to join me, but I thought, why not? Let's talk. Your liege, Munchug, is not worthy of your loyalty. I'm the rightful ruler of this land. I'd like your support. You know me as a man of honor? Munchug's not known for keeping his word. What kind of man is Tulag? Close-fisted and cautious. Put your interests in the good of the realm first. There's too much at stake. I have a strategy to win. Believe me, I'll be generous to those who came to me early, though perhaps not as generous to those who came late. I understand you're not comfortable talking about this. Perhaps you will be after I've taken your castle. Alright, well, I tried. Let's besiege them. Now they have a lot of why not? I'll lead the assault now. Hopefully my battering ram is functioning. by the time it reaches the gate. Hold on a moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's continue the assault. Now I have one trebuchet. Hopefully they can distract the other enemy catapults, ballista and whatnot until my equipment is on the wall. A little close for my liking. They're hitting us hard. Looks as though the battering ram is going to reach the gate. That's very good. It's building one siege tower, one battering ram, and one catapult. Seems to work out rather well for me, I find. You know, if you want to jump into the siege rather quickly. There go my men up the ladders, I suppose. Looks as though the gate's breached. Perfect. Into them. That's good. There we are. Everyone charges in. I have a good one-handed sword that I crafted. I'm back. I think I'll stay close to my men, try and get my medicine skill up. Oops. Okay, who needs to die? I suppose they do. And we have our victory. Excellent. We didn't lose too many. This is a very good victory. We could probably move on another castle. But I think I'm going to stop here. I'm going to negotiate with the lords of each Khuzait fief before I attempt to take them. That seems prudent. I think I'll throw a few of my soldiers in here. I brought quite a few with me. Anyway, I think I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Okay, I'm back. When I cut away last time, there was an army about to besiege Melion. They've since been taken out by the Southern Empire since I cut away. I believe the Aserai are besieging this over here. But I don't really care if they take one or two of my western castles. I can always take them back. I need to focus on the Khuzait. And right now, I'm about to attack a Khuzait army. I went from Usek to Ortengard down to Akalat. And I saw a Khuzait army raid this village down here. So I decided to go chase them. I've gathered my best troops out of Chaikand, and I think I can defeat them despite the fact they have superior numbers. I just need to be smart. But just in case I gathered a few extra soldiers. Hello, my old enemy. Let's talk. Never mind. Surrender or die. Yield or fight. Now, my friend over here, Rosalind, she has a few extra reinforcements for me. So let's attack. But they still outnumber us. I think I'm going to win. I usually don't fight enemy armies that are larger than my own, but I've been hitting the Khuzait fairly hard, and I think they might have mostly weak soldiers, or at least I hope they do. If not, I'm in trouble. Now, I will let the leaders of certain clans go if I capture them. But, if not, I'm going to capture... But the clan members I'm going to capture. I'll capture the Accurate clan who hate my guts. I'm going to capture the clan members belonging to Munchug's clan, of course. They don't like me. I don't think I should go in. I should wait for them.
Infantry! Forward! Footmen! Forward! Soldier! Move!
Archers.
Infantry!
Hold fire.
Hold fire! Footmen! Fire at will! Line
Cavalry, go
up!
play with them.
Infantry, move!
They will have a lot of cavalry.
Cavalry! Move!
Let them come. Oh, I'm too bloody impatient.
Fire at will! So stay close!
Too damned impatient I am. Just as I that I am who I am. Oh, I'm just talking nonsense. Go play with them.
Horse attack!
They do have a lot of cavalry, but it's mostly weak ones, I think. Now I'm going to pull back from their spawn position as I reach them. And they're moving out. Good for them. Paces.
Footmen, forward!
Archers there.
Infantry,
Infantry here.
move! Soldiers, move! Infantry, move! Infantry! Forward! Footmen! Form a square! Infantry! Forward! Infantry! Forward! Infantry! Kill them all! Footmen, move! Forward! Footmen!
There's their reinforcement wave. One horseman down.
Footmen! Move! Soldiers! Forward!
There we are. I'll go play with this one over here for a second.
Charge!
Down.
Move! Infants, give them hell! Attack!
Half their army's gone. Should be able to defeat them. I took out Akram. The Dark Khan.
Infantry! Line formation!
I would say we've won. No need to hold back now. Our superior soldiers won us the day. We only lost 100, less than 100 to death. My wounded I'll put inside Chaikan and bring out some less injured soldiers. The Wolfskins have lost a man. Interesting. So many prisoners. You're my prisoner. Who's the leader of this clan here? Kanujan. You're my prisoner. Akram Beg. I believe you are the leader of your clan. You're free to go. Replenish my forces a bit. I'll take these to my little town as quickly as possible. I honestly don't care if they escape. A lot of steppe war horses. That's perfect. Politiers created a new army. Anyway, I guess I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Okay, I'm back. Since I cut away, the Aserai made peace after taking Drumore up here. I decided to accept since 3 nations was a fair amount to deal with, and the constant attempts to take my fiefs over here have been troubling. The Khuzait have laid siege to Adaconia, probably out of Ortesia. Jogurys is under siege by a Southern Empire army, which I'm about to attack. These 2 armies down here attacked an enemy army near Onira, and they managed to win. Now, after the battle over here by Chaikand, I moved south after Jogurys came under siege, and these 2 villages kept coming under attack by Khuzait and Southern Empire forces, and I must have battled at least 6 or 7 enemy parties between 1 and 200 men. Some of them, a few had over 200 men, and I managed to defeat them with my army of around 700. And this army was around 1,000 when they laid siege to it. I decided to let them attack it for a short time to reduce their numbers. Now that they're close to my numbers, I'll go attack them. Now that we outnumber them, I think we're going to win. And we attack. Well, this should be a difficult battle, but afterwards I'm going to end the video.
After me!
I'll get close to them. And I'll steadily retreat. Or at least I'll retreat somewhat. I won't hold my position right there. I'll use my first wave to crush them. And I'll pull back when my second wave starts to come down.
Out attack!
Horse archers go in.
Fighters!
Cavalry, go over there. Archers here. Infantry here.
Horsemen! Charge! Infantry forward!
Now they do have a lot of archers, don't they?
Infantry! Make a square! Infantry! Move!
Sorry, Sophia. Well, not really. Ah, they're retreating.
Infantry! Infantry! Move! Move! Soldiers! Forward! Footmen! Forward! Infantry! Move! Footmen! Move!
Keep up the barrage. They're steadily pulling back. Which means I will steadily move forward.
Infantry, move!
Now they're coming.
Infantry, forward! Move! Footmen, forward! Infantry, move! Forward!
There we go.
Soldier, move! Infantry, move! Footmen! Forward! Infantry! Move! Infantry! Move!
We'll move forward gradually.
Infantry! Forward! Footmen! Forward! Infantry! Move! Footmen! Forward! Soldiers! Move! Forward! Infantry!
And we charge in.
Infantry forward! Footmen forward! Infantry move! Footmen move! Move! Charge! Give them hell! Infantry, forward! Infantry, forward!
I'll go and chase them. They're running off the map. Or they're kiting my men. There, they're retreating.
Infantry! Line formation! Everyone attack!
And there we go. Just a few stragglers to wrap up. And we have our victory. And we only lost a little over... We only lost 75 to death. That's very good. Then again, the army's probably made up of low rank to medium strength soldiers for the most part. It's good to keep your archers in range of the enemy, I find. Very useful. Now then. I'll take all these. And throw them inside of the nearby stronghold. I think I'll give some of these to one of my companions. No, I think I can take them all in. Yes, we're fairly close to Jogurys. I may lose a few as I approach. Okay, I'm back. Well, I finished the battle at Jogurys Castle, and well, I lost one of my companions there, so well, actually, when I fought the battle just a bit earlier, my game crashed, so I fought it again off screen, and I lost one of my companions in the battle. So I'm going to talk to Temion the Silent. He doesn't like me because I'm at war with the Empire and he's Imperial. But let's see if I can get him to join me. I imagine he's going to be fairly expensive. What is it? Stranger? Who are you? My name is Bartimus. Tell me about yourself. It is not without some reluctance that I tell this story, for it hardly does honour to my name. I'm a former Imperial cataphract. Our skills and our honour need no further introduction. But I was unable to afford my horse and armour, so I took work with merchants as a hired sword. Oh, is that all? Well, I suppose I could use you in my company. Oh, he's not too expensive. Here you are. Though I suppose my culture's Imperial as well, so perhaps I don't receive the same kind of penalties I would if I were recruiting a Khuzait companion. Anyway, I'll give him some equipment off screen. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and next time perhaps I'll attack the Khuzait by Ataconia. Anyway, see you then.